Yo, what is good? My anniversary. What is good, yo? I am pleasantly surprised that this is what I kind of expected a season finale to look like. To be fair, I did not think they were going to be going into outer space chopping moons and planets, but to be fair, I don't think we've seen the true power of these demons pushing themselves to the furthest extent. So to kind of see it now makes a lot of sense as of how ridiculously strong they can truly be once they're pushed to their absolute breaking point. And the breaking point for our main girl today was the death of her sister. So to know that you pretty much just have to figure out a way to try to beat her after she's lost control the way that she did doesn't seem really likely, right? Like it seems like that's a big task to handle, especially without any real preparations of knowing what exactly the power is and how much power she's outputting into every attack. Not to mention her teammate, who's also super angry and pushing herself to a new limit to where she applied the rogue and she's actually in full control and calm and not just angry. So I do love these subtle hints of stronger transformations in the future, especially because they announced a season two. If they do go 24 episodes again, I believe that's what today is, right? Um, yeah, 24. We might just be seeing a new type of story, but at the same time, with Lord Shishomaru coming back to pretty much uh, save the day in a way, shape, or form. Oh, it's not biting me. We are probably going to see Cessna again. It's just um, they could make it so that we don't. I mean, she was literally handed the tech Saiga, and the way her powers work is to use the sword as a base and then make her demon energy flow through it. What we don't know yet is if that demon energy is going to awaken the same amount of abilities to bring people back to life like the sword was used to be capable of. So it could, and that seems like the most likely situation, so they can bring her back and have her in the second season. But if I was a guessing man, I would guess maybe they do her dirty. Cessna was like the only reason why there was even another chance at hurting this guy, seeing how she used her demonic power to break through his barrier and give him another scratch on his cheek. But that's about the most damage he sustained from the girls outside of Toa just sticking the sword where he already was cut, which didn't really do that much damage. Like he coughed up blood, but then he ended up fighting them at their highest potential strength afterwards, like it was nothing or like it was a challenge. So let's have him fully healed up and then see if it's still as challenging, right? But yeah, overall, absolutely amazing stuff. I really do look forward to seeing how they're going to manage all this stuff together because with the second season on the way, and it could be another 24 episodes, they could just keep doing that. Multiple seasons of a whole bunch of stuff popping off in this show. Like I said, there's some stuff that feels like filler, and that's just because that's how Inuyasha used to be. There was just things that happened on the outside that wasn't really meant to be taken serious or carried through the story. So I can see them doing that for a while, but regardless, this is how you end a season, and especially with the cliffhanger they left us on. Will Cessna return or will she not? And if she does return, what will be their next move going forward? Are they going to go for the pearls that were separated? Are they going to just go after the person that hurt them? Like, I'm super curious. So, with all that being said, have an awesome day, night, evening, whatever the case may be. I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.